Hi there, it's the Bulletin Man. Appreciate you stopping by on this Wednesday. It is Wednesday, October 14th, 2009, and it is the 287th day of the year. There are 78 days left. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Today in Crystal City, there's a lot of sweaty palms and maybe a sleepless night in Crystal City for some of the elected officials. The big state audit comes out today. Let me preference this with saying that Susan Montiani, or whatever her name is, the auditor, she's also a lawyer, folks. She holds a JD, which is Juris Doctorate, which means that she's a stinking lawyer, along with a CPA. So I don't know how this audit's going to turn out. I would assume that she favors the lawyers since she's an officer of the court. But we're looking forward to this and have been looking forward to it a long time. Maybe the audit's going to be pristine. Maybe there's nothing wrong with the administration there in Crystal City. But I got a sneaking suspicion that they're a bunch of crooks, as I've been telling y'all for the last 2.5, 3, 4, well, 10 years, 12 years, whatever it's been, that we're in a whole lot of trouble. But my hometown, Crystal City, is going to have a big meeting this evening, 6:30, in the gym, in the high school gym, to discuss this big audit, which is not even posted on the internet yet. So I certainly hope they post it on the internet before they have the big meeting. If they don't, Bulletin Man won't be driving all the way over to Crystal City to check it out. If they do, and there's some bad stuff in there, you might see me tonight in Crystal City. Let's go over this day in history. Today, on this day in 1773, let's see here, the American Revolutionary War. United Kingdom's East India Company shipped cargo and tea ships cargo are burned at Annapolis, Maryland. That's a good day. And then on this day in 1789, George Washington proclaims the first Thanksgiving Day. And in 1863, the Battle of Brinston Station, Confederate General Robert E. Lee forces failed to drive the Union Army out of Virginia. And what else on this day here? While campaigning in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, former President Theodore Roosevelt is shot by saloon-keeper John Shrink. With a fresh flesh wound and the bullet still in him, Roosevelt still delivers his scheduled speech. Teddy Roosevelt was one bad mofo, but the whole problem with Teddy Roosevelt is Teddy Roosevelt entered the 1912 election, and that's what got Woodrow Wilson elected. And Woodrow Wilson, of course, came up with the Federal Reserve Act and signed the Federal Reserve Act, and has enslaved all of us and our children. And so Theodore Roosevelt did play the spoiler role, kind of much like a Ross Perot put Bill Clinton in office back in '92. And Winnie the Pooh in 1926 is the first time. The children's book Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne is first published on this date in 1926. And then on another date in 1939, the German U-boat U-47 sinks the British battleship HMS Royal Oak. That's about all the time I got for today. It's a beautiful day. Of course it's not. It's really about 50 to 45 degrees out there, raining and misting. A good day to just hang out. But unfortunately, Bulletin Man has got to go plow the fields. So I look forward to looking at the Crystal City audit, and hopefully I'll have some more for you about that tomorrow. But in the meantime, I do appreciate you stopping by and checking out the Bulletin Man. And as always, I ask you to tell a friend about the one and only Bulletin Man if you would. Thank you very much. Have a great day. See ya.